I wanted to share with you some of the most underrated countries in the entire world. Before we talk about country number one, let me clarify what we actually mean by underrated. Underrated in terms of value for money, so purchasing power. Underrated in terms of you being allowed to own property, you being allowed to obtain a residence permit, and you being allowed to own a company under your personal name. And also dating opportunities. First up, we have the landlocked country of Paraguay, which is located in South America. It borders Brazil, Bolivia, and Argentina. Paraguay has a population slightly under 7 million, 6.7 million to be exact, and the official languages of Paraguay are Guarani and Spanish. Spanish is the most widely spoken language in whole Latin America. Of course, there are a couple of exceptions like Brazil, where people speak Portuguese, and French Guiana, where people speak French. Now, what's great about Paraguay is its liberal residence permit options. So somebody wanting to migrate to Paraguay, looking at the options available, you can definitely see that Paraguay makes it easy for immigrants to immigrate to the country. What's also very important about Paraguay, a very important fact, is of course the median age, which is under 26 years, making Paraguay one of the youngest countries in Latin America. Paraguay is a great place for entrepreneurs, digital nomads, potentially investors. Paraguay offers a flat tax rate of 10%, so that's for personal income, and also 10% for corporate income, corporate profits, which again is a very liberal system that Paraguay has in place. If you take a look at the neighboring countries and what kind of tax system they are offering, you can quickly see that Paraguay offers a great deal. Of course, there's Uruguay, a country that also offers a decent tax system, but if we take a look at Chile, Argentina, we can see countries that don't really have that much of a beneficial tax system at all. It is relatively easy to obtain temporary residence in Paraguay, and like I said, it's one of the most open countries in the entire world today that allows you, that invites you into the country for you to obtain a residence permit very, very quickly and without spending a ton of money. Paraguay also got an interesting real estate market. Don't be surprised to see apartment deals where you're being offered, 1 square meter for less than $1,000. Paraguay is an upcoming country. It is a country that superpowers are looking in very closely right now because developments are taking place in Paraguay. Right now, Paraguay is great because, again, the barrier of entry is relatively low and it's an amazing deal. The value for your money is fantastic. You can live inexpensively in Paraguay and you can enjoy, of course, great purchasing power. Your foreign sourced income goes a long way in Paraguay. Next up, we have also an interesting country, but a less talked about country. The country we're talking about is Morocco, a country located in northern Africa. What's interesting about Morocco is that it was under European influence for a very long time, and this is why French is one of the official languages in Morocco. Of course, also Arabic and Berber are spoken in the country. With a population of 37 million people and a birth rate of 2.3 children per woman, Morocco is a growing and developing country. Should you live in Morocco? This is a great question. Like Paraguay, Morocco offers a very reasonable and relatively easy to obtain residence permit. This applies to people wanting to start a business in Morocco. So if you have some kind of a business idea, be it offline or online, you can incorporate your company in Morocco, sponsor yourself, meaning you obtain a work permit and later on get a residence permit so you have a legal stay allowance in the country. Moroccans are very friendly, they're very humble people, and the country isn't on a lot of people's radar. Let's have a look at one of the most interesting regions of this planet, Eastern Europe. And I wanted to talk with you about the country of Bulgaria. If you're an entrepreneur, startup entrepreneur, an established entrepreneur, an investor, no matter who you are, you want to make money, you want to invest, you want to build a successful business. Bulgaria can be a great option for you. The current minimum wage in Bulgaria is set at 780 Bulgarian lev a month, which comes down to roughly $430 a month. And if we consider that Bulgaria is home to one of the most skilled, most talented, workforces on the planet, I mean, it's not about what you pay, but it's about what you get. And you're getting a great deal in Bulgaria. Bulgarians are friendly, they're highly skilled. We're talking about IT work, internet technology, we're talking about marketing, we're talking about sales, website design, whatever you need done, Bulgarians can get the job done for you. I'm not saying that you should be paying the minimum wage, but I'm just saying that there are many skilled workers waiting to work for internet companies, marketing agencies, artificial intelligence companies, blockchain, green energy, whatever, whatever industry you're in that is connected to the internet that requires, skilled labor in this particular vertical, you can find these people in Bulgaria, and you can find them for a fraction of the cost that you would have to pay if you were to hire people in a different country. So this is very positive. The younger generations possess a high English proficiency, okay? High level of English, and that's important too, especially if your business is predicated on an English-speaking market or multiple English-speaking markets. You need that. You must have that, correct? And so another thing I wanted to point out is that Bulgaria offers one of the best tax incentives in the entire European Union. With a flat corporate tax rate of just 10%, Bulgaria offers startup entrepreneurs, established entrepreneurs, investors an amazing deal. And like I said, Bulgaria is home to one of the lowest corporate tax rates in the entire European Union. The same also applies to personal income tax. Bulgaria applies a 10% personal income tax rate, okay? That's a flat 10% personal income tax rate. No matter how much money you make that you declare as personal income, you only pay 10% taxes on your income on that money. So this is a very interesting system. This is a very fair system, and most people would be more than happy to surrender 10% of their income if they could live in a country like Bulgaria. Bulgaria also got beautiful nature. Bulgaria got very delicious, also healthy cuisine, and Bulgarians, especially the younger generations, are very open to foreigners. They're very open to communication, and they're looking to work for foreign startups and foreign companies. Like Bulgaria, Romania offers a flat tax rate of just 10%. What Romania also offers that Bulgaria doesn't is dual citizenship. If you wanted to immigrate to Bulgaria and you're unwilling to surrender your current citizenship or current citizenships, then Romania might be a better option for you. Bulgaria allows dual citizenship only under a very limited amount of scenarios. However, Romania allows dual citizenship on a much broader basis. So just so you know that if that's important to you, and we've been talking about this a lot on the channel, what matters more than anything is that you are able to obtain permanent residency with a path to citizenship. That's important to you, right? But at the very least, you need permanent residency because you don't want to get kicked out of the country. You don't want to be in a situation like we've seen during COVID where people were not able to enter certain countries because those countries didn't even allow permanent residents and citizens to enter. So these countries, right, Romania and Bulgaria, they have a clean track record of liberty. They allowed their citizens and residents to come back into their countries. And that's important, and I always want to highlight that. So Romania is better for dual citizenship than Bulgaria. If you're interested in obtaining a residence permit or purchasing real estate in any of the countries that we just discussed, including Morocco, Paraguay, Romania, Bulgaria, please contact us. We would love to work with you. Are there any other underrated countries that you know of? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe now and turn on alerts to never miss any of my future nomadism, dating, and business advice videos. Thank you for watching.